gonna do it.
I can't even open it.
Would I wear them? Probably not. Looks a little bit better. It's so full in here.
Massive donate pile. So much better.
I like that, I like that.
I can barely open it.
The poor thing. I think it's time to go. Hey everyone, today I'm finally going to be getting around to decluttering my bedroom. I'm going to be going through my wardrobe, my drawers, absolutely everything. Don't be fooled by my background right now. I feel like it looks quite tidy, but my room is actually very unorganized. Like if you open a drawer, you'll just see how messy and unorganized everything is. So I'm very excited to be finally getting around to clearing out my space, and of course I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But before we get into the decluttering, I just wanted to say thank you so much to ShopTagger for sponsoring another one of my videos. So if you don't know what ShopTagger is, basically it's an app and Chrome extension that helps you save money when you're shopping in a number of different ways. So I've been personally using ShopTagger for years. It's super helpful when I find something that I really like the look of and want to buy, but it's just a little bit out of my price range, because then I'll just use ShopTagger to notify me when that item goes on sale, so I get the best price. Basically, you just have to go on Google Chrome and install the Chrome extension. I find this is the easiest way to use ShopTagger, but they do also have an app. The reason that I really like using the Chrome extension is because when I find an item that I like on my laptop, I can just click on it, and then I go over to the top right corner and click on the ShopTagger Chrome extension, and then you'll see some options come up. So you have the option to select the size that you're interested in. Then you can choose when you want ShopTagger to notify you. So you can say, notify me when it's 25% off. And then finally, you can also add the item into a list. So here are my lists. As you can see, I've got lots of different categories that I've saved my items into, and each category is like a different wish list, which helps me stop impulse buying and shop more mindfully. So once you've done that, ShopTagger will notify you when either that item comes back in stock with the size that you wanted, or when it goes on sale. Another way that ShopTagger helps you save money is by scanning the internet for the best discount code, so you can save even more money. And the coupon feature is only available on the computer, which is another reason that I think getting the Chrome extension is a must. And not only that, they also have a cashback service through PayPal. It's such a helpful tool to use when you're doing some online shopping, and may I add, it's also completely free. So I'll leave a link down below to go and download ShopTagger. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the decluttering. Okay, so I just went downstairs and grabbed some IKEA bags, which I'm going to use to pop the clothes in, and each bag has a different category. So I've got donate, chuck, and keep. I'm not going to have a sell pile because I don't think I'm going to sell anything, honestly, because I never end up getting around to it. I'm going to start off with my activewear drawer because I can barely open it. I think the easiest thing for me to do is just to chuck all of my activewear on the floor and then put it into the different piles.
This is for my day ones. Don't forget the ones I made, yeah. Deep side sweating out flavor. This is for my day ones, day one. Showed up, day one before the glow up. Don't need to ask for them to show love.
I definitely ended up still keeping quite a lot of my activewear and only chucked 2 pieces. So I'm actually going to be donating quite a lot of it. And to think this is only my activewear, I'm gonna have like a massive donate pile after this. Next up is my pajama drawer. Again, I'm just gonna chuck everything on the floor and go through it. Okay, pajamas are done, and in the process of decluttering them, I found something that I didn't plan on sharing with you guys, but now I'm like, you know what? I might as well share it because I honestly don't think I'm going to be releasing this specific thing. Anyway, if you've watched my videos for a while, you would know that I've talked about coming out with merch, and I did work on it for quite some time. Had a few graphic designers help me out and they did an amazing job. But the reason I never actually came out with the merch was just to do with complicated things, like to do with the stock and the way that the design's printed and things like that. But I thought, you know what, maybe I'll show you like one of the designs that I actually was going to be coming out with, because I don't think I'll be releasing it, unfortunately, even though I still do really like it. But it's in my pajama drawer, and this is one of the designs that I was going to come out with. It says the moon made me do it, and it's this moon, and it's got like a really cute watercolor blue design. You guys know that my YouTube banner is watercolor, and also I'm a very spiritual person and I'm into astrology, so I was like, could be kind of cute to have a little moon. So this was one of the designs that I actually came up with. Anyway, that was very random, but I just thought, why not share that since I'm going through my pajamas, and I don't think I'm going to come out with that exact design. But do let me know your thoughts. I'm very interested because merch is something that I'd like to come out with like in the future, but maybe just not super soon. Now to empty the drawer that I keep under my bed. As you can tell, there is a little space at the bottom of those sets of drawers, and that's because that drawer is meant to go in that space, but then it keeps breaking and I keep getting people to fix it and then it breaks again, and I just need to get rid of that set of drawers, but I don't know when I'm going to be moving, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep it until I move and just keep this under my bed for the time being. Doesn't look the prettiest, but it works.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
So now I'm going to sort out what's on top of these drawers, because right now it's looking a little bit cluttered. Like, obviously this blend jet can go down to the kitchen. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff. So I've got a little crystal here. I actually don't even need this lamp here because there's no sockets on this wall, so I can't even plug it in. So I might put this aside too. I'm gonna leave this candle, but I don't think I need 3 on display. So I'm gonna put away these 2, and then once that one's finished, I can bring out a new one. And then I think I'm gonna leave everything else as it is because I did declutter my jewelry not too long ago. It looks a little bit better. I've got a bunch of random stuff sitting up here by my TV that I need to sort out. First of all, I really need to go and take these down to my car because I've got 2 air fresheners up here that I've just been sitting here for God knows how long because I just keep forgetting to take them down to the car. How hard is that to do? I'm gonna place these outside of my bedroom as well as all of the other items that don't belong in here, and then once I've finished the declutter, I'm gonna make myself go through that stuff and put them in the right homes because there's so many random things that like aren't in the right homes, so that will force me to do it. My room is definitely getting dusty from me decluttering everything, and it keeps making me sneeze. It's not nice. Another thing that I need to do, which I haven't done yet and I don't know why, is go through my old wallet and declutter it because there's so many random things in there, and then put everything into my new wallet that my friend Sam got me for Christmas. So maybe I can do that in this video because that's like decluttering. So I'm going to just set my wallet aside over here for the time being, and I'll come back to that. I've got a book and that belongs on the bookshelf, so I'm going to go pop that on the bookshelf outside. I've got some Nurofen and I'm actually going to keep that aside, and I'm going to make like a little container full of like my vitamins and painkillers and things like that because I feel like they're just scattered around my room, so it will be good to create a home for all that kind of stuff. I don't know where I'm going to make the home, but I'm going to try and do that. And then in this Ziploc bag I have a crystal bracelet. My mum bought me this from the psychic shop, but then it snapped and I've been keeping it in the bag because I just felt bad about throwing it out, but there's no way I'm going to be able to like put this back together. So I think it's time to say goodbye to the crystal bracelet. It's looking a lot better. So now I'm actually going to put everything that I just decluttered back in these drawers, and then that area looks pretty good. Do I have chocolate in my teeth? No. Okay, so my next task is to empty out my current wallet and put everything in my new one. How nice does this look? Even though this one's still nice, just this one looks extra nice. Anyway, it's so full in here. Literally got some Afterbite, which is mosquito, not repellent, what's the opposite of repellent? It basically soothes your mosquito bites. So I've got some of that in there, you know, just in case. Some batteries, not only a battery, a really bent battery. Don't know why that's in there. An SD card. I wonder if that one actually works. I've got my Priceline card, my ID, which I obviously won't show you, my Costco membership, which is expired, another battery. Is anyone else like this and they just keep so many random things in their wallet, or is it just me? I'm gonna put the most important cards back in first, and then maybe I'll like store the ones I only occasionally use in like a different wallet, so then if I know I'm going out and I need to get those cards, then I can go to that wallet. Is that a good idea or is that a bad idea? I don't know. So much better. Now for this little area over here, there's just like a bunch of random stuff in this section. plus a dead plant, which I think I'm going to get rid of because I just don't think that plant's thriving right now. It has died and come back to life way too many times. I'm just not very good at looking after it, so I think it's time to go. First of all, we have my sunglasses, but if I'm honest, I only really wear like 1 or 2 pairs of sunglasses I have anyway. I like these ones because, well, they're not sunglasses, are they? They're just pretty cute and like fun to wear with certain outfits and for certain photos. I like these sunglasses as well. They're from Key, but the little plastic squishy things on the nose have broken off, so I think it's about time to throw those ones out. And honestly, I don't even know why I have these. Would I wear them? Probably not. Look, I really wouldn't wear these, and they're really not going to do much when the sun's out, are they? So I think these have got to go. I don't know why I even held on to these, because like I wouldn't wear them. Here we have some more Key sunglasses. They're just a bit too big for my face, I think. That looks a bit sad now though, because it's only got 2 pairs of sunglasses on it, but I do have some more sunglasses hanging about somewhere, so maybe I'll pop them on there. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those ones. The poor thing. I think it's time to go. Okay, so in this little basket that I have here, I like to call this my little spiritual basket, I guess. I mean, look, it doesn't have just spiritual stuff in there. It's kind of where like all my miscellaneous stuff ends up. And if Braden's tidied my room, which he has a couple of times, he's so sweet. Like when I was in hospital, he actually came back to the house to tidy my room for me because he was like, oh, I want you to come home to a tidy room, bless him. He doesn't really know where things go, so he's put a few random things in here that he's found, like my Overa. We've also got some books in here, which I'm gonna go and put on the bookshelf. I then put a bunch of paperwork in here that I need to either chuck or find somewhere else to store. We've got some games in here. Now we're getting to all my spiritual stuff. So I've got my incense, some tarot cards, some sage, essential oils, crystals, some roll-on essential oils. Basically, this tub is just filled with so many miscellaneous things. It smells so strong. So I like to store some of my candles in here just so I don't have candles scattered absolutely everywhere, because I think they can just cause clutter sometimes unless you're actually like using the candles. So this is empty, so I can throw that out. What's this wire for? E-sonic. What's an e-sonic? Don't you hate that when you find a random wire and you're like, I don't know what this is for. Clearly it's to charge something, but I don't know what it's for. I actually went around the other day and put some labels on my chargers just so I would remember, but I don't know what this one is. Okay, so I think I need to find somewhere else to store this little heater because it's just tucked in the corner, taking up space, and it's summer right now, so I definitely don't need a little heater in my room. So I'll probably go down and store this in the garage. This area is looking a whole lot better. Now moving on to my desk area, and I'm gonna go through these drawers, which I'm dreading, to be honest, because I haven't been through my makeup or these drawers in general in so long. But to start off with, I'm gonna clear up the desk area because we do have like a lot of random things on the desk. So I actually got sent a PR parcel a little while ago with some foundations from Rimmel, which I'm so grateful for, but I definitely I'm not going to be going through all of these foundations anytime soon. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use these foundations, but I don't want to waste them, which is why I've been clinging on to them. I guess I just have to like donate it to a women's shelter. And these are the vitamins that I was talking about before, and I was saying how it could be good to create a home for the vitamins and the Nurofen, so I'm going to do that. All right, change of plans. I'm going to take these downstairs and put them in the medicine cabinet because I just think, like, you know, I'm not living out of home, so it's just more clutter to keep them in my bedroom. While I'm at it, I'm going to take this beeswax paper downstairs because it's not really getting much use in my room, is it? The next thing I need to organize are these cards that my brother got me for Christmas, and they're like spiritual cards and they have like affirmations and stuff on them, and like I don't want to put them away because if I put them away I'll forget about them and I won't use them, but then I don't want them to be out and be clutter. You see the dilemma? I think I'm just gonna have to like tidily stack them in the corner. If you guys watched what I got for Christmas, you will have seen this like makeup organizer that my friend Emma got me. I love it. It is amazing, and it's so handy for like when I want to travel and stuff because I can just take it and I can see everything. But I also just like to leave it on my desk with my everyday makeup in it because I just think it keeps everything a whole lot more organized. And I've noticed that I actually put away the products after I use them now, because beforehand I'd have to like pull out each individual drawer and put like stuff back where they belong. Not that that's that much more effort, but like I just prefer having this all in front of me. That is so satisfying. I also have this little like weekly planner which was actually tucked down by the side of the desk, but I think I'm just gonna pop that here just so I can see it. Time to declutter my makeup, and I don't think I've ever really done like a makeup collection or anything like that on my channel. I've never really gone through and shown you guys the makeup that I have, but I'll give you a little overview of what the drawers look like currently. So this is what my top drawer looks like currently. There was some organization in this originally, but it's kind of just gone out of the window now. So basically that's the eye drawer, and then moving on to the second drawer, I can't even open it. This is where I keep all of like my primers and foundations and all that kind of stuff. Not much organization going on here either. Oh, I also keep concealers in here as well, but that's not my only base drawer. Far out. Moving on to the third drawer. This is where I keep all of like my palettes. So I've got eyeshadow palettes and yeah, basically just palettes. In my fifth drawer, I keep all of my powders, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, and then at the back I've got some setting sprays. Finally, we have all of like my lipsticks and lip glosses. And I mean, there's not much organization. Again, I'm pretty sure I used to have one side for nudes and one side for colors, but it's kind of gone a bit mismatched. I think I'd be better off having it all just loose in here, to be honest, because I can't really see like the products that are at the bottom. Now it's time to go through all of this. I don't want to do it. I just grabbed a plastic bag for the stuff that I'm going to chuck. I can't say chuck without thinking of Gossip Girl. Chuck, chuck. I watched it for the first time recently, and you know, I kind of missed the Gossip Girl trend, and it was so good. Took me ages to get through all 6 seasons, but I loved it, and the ending, did not see that coming. And here is an after. The drawers are looking so much better. And then this drawer's a whole lot more organized. Not gonna lie, the lipsticks are still a mess, but I did go through them not too long ago. I've actually got a pretty big bag here of makeup that I'm going to throw out. So I did get rid of quite a lot. I'm going to tackle this area. I really don't think there's a lot of clothes that I need to get rid of over here, but I just want to have a quick flick through just to make sure I'm not keeping anything for the sake of it. Like that, like that. First thing I'm going to get rid of because it barely covers my boobs. I don't think I'll wear that. I'm gonna donate this top just because I haven't really worn it. I love this top, but I'm gonna donate it just because it's a little bit small. I'm gonna donate this white dress just because I feel like I've got nicer white dresses now than that one. Another one to the pile. I like this dress, but I think it's just a little bit small, so I'm gonna donate that one. I'm gonna get rid of both of these t-shirt dresses. I did wear these for a while around the house because they're really comfy, but they've shrunk in the wash, so they're more like a t-shirt now. Good morning, it's a new day. I'm gonna end off the decluttering there. It's looking so much better and organized. Everything has a place. There's always more that I could do. I still need to sort out my bathroom and then my wardrobe that's on the landing, but that is for another video or another time because I've had enough of decluttering for now, but I'm so happy with what I've done so far. And here is a little after of what my bedroom is currently looking like. It is so much more organized. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the decluttering process and that it maybe motivated you guys to go and do the same thing. You'll seriously feel so good afterwards. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to go and check out ShopTagger. I have left a little link to download ShopTagger in my description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!